Good evening, Ma'am Lordy Gracie Tang and Sir April Dave Superales. Tonight, I will be performing a gram staining technique. So, before we started, let's do some protective gears first. First, we have to wear our lab gown. Next, we have to wear our gloves. And lastly, we have to wear our face mask so that the bacteria will not infect us, because let's say that these bacteria are pathogenic to us. So before we start our gram staining technique, we have to identify the following materials first. Firstly, we have our bacterial smear. It is heat fixed already. Second, we have our staining pan. Third, we have our dropper. Fourth, we have our distilled water. And now we have to identify the following necessary staining for our gram staining technique. So, firstly, we have the crystal violet. Second, we have the grams iodine. Third, we have our 95% solution ethanol. And lastly, we have our safranin. So, the first procedure of the gram staining is that we have to prepare the heat-fixed bacterial smear, which is already here, and let's prepare this so that we can put some staining on it. Secondly, we have to stain the heat-fixed bacterial smear with a crystal violet solution. Wash it with, or like stain it with the bacterial smear here. Let's stain this bacterial smear for over 1 minute. And after a minute, we can now wash the gram stain with a distilled water. Just wash it thoroughly so that the crystal violet will be cleared out. Let the bacterial smear dry out for a few minutes before putting another stain. So for the next step, we have to cover the bacterial smear with a grams iodine. So let's get some grams iodine first with the usage of dropper. Then just put it right here. Put it for like a minute also. So after we put the grams iodine within 1 minute, we have to wash it with the distilled water. So just pour the distilled water and gently wash off the excess grams iodine. Next, we have to decolorize our bacterial smear using the 95% ethanol. Remember, do not overcolorize the bacterial smear for ethanol for too long. We only have to decolorize the ethanol for only 15 seconds. So after 15 seconds, let's shake off the excess stains and let the bacterial smear dry out. So after our bacterial smear dry out, let's now counter stain our bacterial smear using the safranin. So let's use our dropper and get some drops of safranin, and let the safranin stay for the bacterial smear for about 30 seconds. And after 30 seconds, we can now wash off the safranin and let the bacterial smear dry off. And once this was dry, you can now use this as a sample for microscope and use OIO lens so that you can see if this bacterial smear is either a gram positive or a gram negative bacteria.